what? ATL, Harlem World, ATL. ATL, Harlem World, ATL.
Hey.
112, Harlem World.
Where we just came from?
Harlem.
Oh.
Hey, hey, go Harlem, go Harlem.
I almost couldn't get the WAP. Yo, we are back. This is the motherfucking Queens podcast. It's your girl, Queen Pretty Decent.
And this is Lou.
And we are freaking back. Get into the fit. This is what I wore today. This is what Lou wore today. Mr. Cubby is in the back. Cubby, come say hey. Come get the cameo, Cubby. Come in, baby. Say hey. We didn't get a seat because the table's a little... He gonna come sit with us right now for a few minutes. He probably gonna go in the back and get on his VR, and hopefully don't make too much noise because we're recording. How did you feel about your first African American Day parade?
It was kind of...
Don't look at me, tell them.
It was kind of overrated.
Yeah.
What was overrated about it?
It was like taking too long, and also it took like 4 hours just to get to the main event, and also we had to stand there for a long time, and I did not really like that. Neither did the Titi or Grandma.
Yeah, we should have bought our chairs. I think we would have had a better time if we had our chairs.
Yeah.
Because there was nowhere to sit. They blocked off the streets. The parade used to come through 125th Street. Now it goes up Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard.
And now at the parade at Harlem, if we went on the other side because we didn't have tickets to go on the other side to sit on the seats and watch the parade. But I don't know why they had the seats. I don't know why they had the tickets because Diti said back then we didn't need the tickets.
We didn't.
Yeah, we
to
did.
pay for a free damn show? It was
Well,
crazy.
he's talking about the barrier.
Yeah.
The police had the barrier, and it was the Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard, the building. And you usually able to sit out there and watch the parade, or you have your chairs, or you stand. But if you didn't have a ticket, you couldn't get through that barricade. So that was kind of disappointing.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
What was fun about it?
It was an amazing performance, and the stuff about African American people.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, that's good.
when you go home, you could take your flag.
Woo!
Okay.
All right, y'all. Cubby's gonna step out, and yes, I love you, baby.
Me too.
I see you in a few. So I get what they both were saying because I felt like that too. This chair be hurting my ass. But for me, I just gotta say, like, oh shit, Cubby's in the audience, and I love when he does it. But for me, I just gotta say, like, I remember coming up, and you would see Dipset there, you would see Melissa Morgan there, you would just see so many different people. It's just a different vibe now. I don't know. I'm not going to knock it because, like, hello, all day. But I just think, like, where's the entertainment? The vibes is kind of still there. The music was a little low. But, I mean, other than that, I think it was a good turnout.
I think maybe what you're talking about is the pre-parade, which is the 20th. That's usually on the Saturday.
That's where
they
it
have
should
the
have been
performances, right?
What's wrong with my mic? Every time I'm talking into it, it ain't
the performances.
It ain't doing that.
Where they have the performances in front of the state office building.
I could do without the mic.
And that's what you might be talking about with the entertainment.
I don't think we need the mics because the mics ain't micing. I don't know what's going on. It's been a minute.
It's okay, Mikey. But
Michael Jordan.
I really liked the floats. The floats, the main float I really enjoyed was the sanitation.
Oh yeah.
The Department of Sanitation, the fire department.
Yeah.
That float was real nice. Nobody clapped when the New York State Department of Corrections came through.
It was fun.
Yeah, there was a lot of fine men out there.
It was fine, sure.
But yeah, that's beside the point.
Yeah.
But I think overall it was pretty good. It was festive. Again, there was no violence.
That's beautiful.
Everybody was vibing.
Mm-hmm.
You could still see the gentrification going on down there. Traffic
Yeah.
was terrible.
I think we got there fast though.
We got to Manhattan fast from the Bronx, but getting up 125th Street from Lexington Avenue to Lenox Avenue took almost 20 minutes. But hey, you got to give a little to get a little, and I think it was nice. And the ride home was good. It was pretty good.
Well, I think all in all, I think it was a good experience, especially for Cubby to see. I haven't been there in a long time.
Me neither.
So it's just like, it's just different. I think it's nostalgic for a lot of us. Like 2006, 2008, 2009-ish, whatever. It was different. Definitely 03. Look at him, he got his shades on. It was just a different vibe. But speaking into existence, like our show gonna be big. Cubby gonna be in the audience. He's gonna be our sound guy. He gonna be on stage with us. Like, speaking into existence, okay? The gods hear us. God hears us. So I had surgery 2 weeks ago, and I literally was freaked out.
Yeah.
I was freaked out. And
It was a long day.
I had to wait. To talk about it because I was just like, it's just too much. It's just too much. But yeah, I get personal on here, but I was just like, that's too personal. But I just want to say, like, black women, like, when it comes to us and the goddamn fibroids, that shit hurts. Eating right is a huge part of it. I didn't feel like doing a whole bunch of cleansing again during that time, so I just went and I did it. I did UFE. I think it was great.
Tell them what UFE means.
I'm not. It's uterine fertilization, embolization.
And what did
there
they
is
do?
no fucking pressure, fucking compressor.
And what does it
But
do?
in all seriousness, I had that issue since I was 16 years old, so it was going on 17, 18 years of that pain back and forth, and it was too much. The cysts, the fibroids, it was really taking a lot of energy from me. So the low iron. So now it's like my stomach is like going down a lot, so I just want to work on that. The TMI, the cycle is better, it's smaller, it's easier. So that's another. But I could say after the surgery, I felt like Marlon Wayans, like when he was in the movie called Senseless. Like I can already smell, taste everything. But that just made it 10 times worse.
Yeah.
It was a crazy. Everything was so gross. But
You already hear a lot. But
shout out to Astro Vein Clinic.
You was hearing stuff. Everything was like
It was too loud.
super sensitive.
Yeah. So y'all see me. I ain't sipping right now. I don't know if I'll be sipping anytime soon. I really did feel like I wanted some wine. I was very agitated, aggravated, especially a little while ago. I can't get into it because it's too personal. But yeah, I wanted a little bit of wine. I wanted wine earlier. I was in a good mood. So
I think natural endorphins help.
Yeah.
And the more fun you have and the less spirits, you learn how to enjoy yourself. People might be thinking that that's what you're doing. But we're naturally that way.
They always feel like that.
So when you're not doing it and then you try it, try not to do it, and you're still able to laugh and joke and have fun, people think, hey, she must be drinking wine again, but she's not.
It really depends, honestly. I'm just like, that pain was crazy, so it traumatized me. And I did it with no medication.
They were shocked.
And yeah, I did it without no medication. And then I also seen, how real everybody is too, although I already see that. But, also without my brother being here too, it's been a little strange. People been treating me strange, but whatever. I mean, I'm solo dolo, so I mean, it is what it is. But I just, I'm not gonna get into it. This is not that kind of episode. I just had to dive into that real quick. But I'm excited to be back. It's been a while.
I just told the Lord this morning, life is for the living.
Yeah.
And we have to learn how to start living, because as you stated, people are moving on. People are not staying stuck where they are.
Oh yeah.
And you've been seeing this over the last year, 6
5
months.
years.
Well, I'm talking about most recent update.
Yeah.
And then just recent,
Mm-hmm.
to see people that you haven't seen in a while and talk to them and hear conversations. Nobody's staying stuck. The reason, see, I could say what I'm saying because I carried that person in my womb for 9 months. So it's a different tie. It's a different soul tie.
That was your son.
And moving on sometimes is harder for a parent than it is for everybody in the circle. But I'm not taking it no kind of way, but I'm just making a mental note. And that's basically it,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, it's true. But, I mean, I just got to say that I think, you know, I think that surgeries, death, just hardships in life will always show you who your real people are. And I'm not saying, like there's a thing, like, now where everybody's like, oh, I can't just stop my life for one text. I might be busy for 2 weeks and I might be busy. Nobody's talking about that. It's basically, in general, it looks like my phone is ringing.
It is.
Yep. Okay. It's basically like you make time for what you want to make time for. And that's it. Like, it's not a huge thing of like, oh, I'm never going to speak to them again and all of that type of shit. What it really is just like, all it takes is a fucking second. It doesn't take 3 months. It doesn't take 6 months. Just tell somebody, hey, I'm going through shit right now. Or I'll just say I'm busy. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be all of that. But I say all that to say, fuck them people. Anyway, so I'm making lasagna for dinner. And I just gotta say, like, I wasn't fucking with Stop and Shop for a minute, but they came through the clutch, okay? They came through the clutch for you, girl. I took the Manhattan bus home because I had something extra to do. These two took Accessoride home, which, you know, like, hello, they got here fast. I got here fast, too. But, like, yo, the sales was hitting today because I've been going to ShopRite over the bridge. And I just gotta say that I love ShopRite stuff, too. Like, it's fresh, it's good. But yeah, like, I had to go to the home team today. But that's what I had to say. And if anybody out there is struggling with like seasonal depression, I just want you to know, like, it does get better. Don't leave. Don't leave. In all seriousness, like, don't leave. Don't clock out. Like,
Seasonal depression is hard to deal with sometimes.
I'm saying
It's
don't
different
clock
from
out.
regular depression.
I'm saying don't clock out, right? Like,
Even regular
at
people.
the end of the day, it's like September is like that month where everything is rushing. Everybody's going back to work. If you was on vacation, everybody's going back to school. The weather's changing. Your emotions is up and down. Vitamin D. Stick with the vitamin D. If you can't get outside and get the sun, get a journal, get the therapist. Do look into shit. Like, don't clock out. Don't clock out. I know how y'all feel. Me doing surgery during September was like the worst and best fucking thing I ever did. So I just want to say, like, don't clock out and, like, watch our shit. We make you laugh. We'll try to make you laugh.
Because autumn,
You
the
know?
leaves are falling. Autumn is the hardest time of year for students to go back to school.
Yeah.
Minus Christmas break.
This has been the happiest fall for me. It sounds like a contradiction, but it's been the fucking happiest fall for me since I was a little girl. I couldn't stand going to school as a kid. It was always just like too many shootouts and shit, and like I hated going outside, which is going on right now.
Yeah, it's like a
what the freak is
resurgence.
going on?
What is the Bronx doing? Come on, stop embarrassing us, Bronx.
Like, my goodness, not only is it funky, dirty, musty when you step outside, when it comes through the window, it's just like constant fucking crime. Like, and of like old people too, you know?
And
So-
cuttings are up.
Like, yo, what's up with y'all? Like,
Watch chapter and verse.
right. Like, that's what, you know what I'm
If you
saying?
watch chapter and verse, you'll understand
Just weird.
that some things are really not random.
Just weird. What?
What?
I was gonna say what you think.
About?
Because we have different dads. So, what do you think about Cardi having another baby?
I don't really follow her, but you're talking about my opinion in general.
Yeah, like, what do you think about? Because in all honesty,
She digs the guy, he digs her. You know what I'm saying about this?
I like that she's herself. I
Hi-
like that she's herself.
Hi-
That's what I like.
Hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
If I had to do it all over again, first of all, praise God, I would do one husband, not different ones. And the next thing to look out for, if I did,
Yeah.
the man would have to be there for the kids. Not just his or not none of them. You know, because people got away with stuff pretending. I don't want pretenders. I wouldn't be pretending. So
Yeah.
if this dude is good to the kids that belong to, what's his name, Quavo? Offset?
Mm-hmm.
If they're good to her husband's children.
I was like, who?
If they're good to the husband's kids,
Mm-hmm.
and he's not faking,
Yeah.
more power to her.
I think it's
I would have
like,
waited. Like I'm saying, to me now, I would have waited. I wouldn't just jump into it and just do it. But
I think it's like a lot of back and forth. Like people, like everything is always like people always say women can't be men and men can't be women. But shit, has anybody been looking at the world anyway? You know, like men, especially famous men and known men and just men, like they will have a bunch of different women and they will cheat on the wife and they be happy and it just be so many different things going on. And listen, I still love men, even though, you know, shit hasn't been the best for me. You know, I feel like you're gonna always need a man at the end of the day. Like, we need each other. I'm not on that, but I'm saying society is always different. They can say like, oh, she's gonna be another baby's mother. She's gonna have another this, another
if
that.
it was
It's like-
us,
it's like, why do people do that?
but superstars, celebrities.
But I'm saying they're saying that about her.
Oh no!
So
See,
I'm
because
saying-
she's from the hood. That's why they're
You
saying
think so?
that. Yeah.
You think no?
Yeah.
People be saying. Well, from what I see, people be saying that about men and women, no matter what the status is in their life.
It's none of their business.
That's crazy.
If that's what she wants to do, I'm just saying. You asked me what I thought about it.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's kind of soon, and how long they been going together?
Going
And-
together, you old school.
I'm old-
How long they been going? How long
they been going
How long they been
together?
seeing each other?
You know,
Oh, God.
if it's that's kind of fast, cause you got other kids. You got other kids to think about.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be good to them other kids? You just see like maybe a month or two, and he's stopping by and he likes them, or he's liking them,
Buy them toys.
and he's buying them toys, and he's taking them out in the car and taking her out to eat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You don't really know somebody. You gotta
sound like
know
you
some-
speaking from experience.
I am. I just told you that.
No, I know.
I am.
She's saying the whole thing. Oh man, that's crazy.
Because kids are kids, whether they're
Yeah.
celebrities or whether they're civilians.
Yeah.
Kids are kids. They want to look up to the person
Yeah.
that's walking into their mama's house. And is this
And trust
motherfucker
them.
going to be good to me? Is he going to be good to my mother? You
Yeah.
know, and
That's important.
that's way important.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's a lot of celebrities that have secrets and stuff that they're telling now that happened to them years ago.
Yeah. No,
I mean, you just told me about the boy from the game, Chanchez.
Oh, Malik. Hosea Chanchez.
He told,
Oh,
he
man.
told an amazing story about what not amazing like that, but
Yeah, it was pretty big because they incorporated into the. I don't know if they incorporated into the episode when him and Tasha is talking to the therapist, or if that just was a full circle moment and it happened to him and then he spoke about it afterwards. But either way, it definitely is terrible. You never know what your kids can be going through. But that wasn't his mom's boyfriend. That was his friend's dad. But
I'm
even
just giving
still,
you an example.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
even way closer.
yeah,
We just
Yeah.
give a lot of freedom to people to walk into our lives.
like Mr. Frank. Who's Mr. Frank? Did we talk about this? Do we got time for this? Do we have time for this? Who put the dryer on?
The dryer
I
came
can
back
hear.
on by itself.
Oh. See, come on, you can't get this on a huge show.
Oh,
We in the
come
living room with
on.
it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta check the lasagna noodles.
He's the man that used to come to the hood. He had a private house somewhere in the Bronx over there on East Chester Road.
It's us turning this into a joke. That's the dark comedy.
It's not funny though,
right?
but
It's not, but it is.
you have to be in this family to understand the joke. And I wasn't even gonna say his name, Mr. F. I was gonna say, but
Child, please.
he used to cut people's hair, the boys' hair,
brothers?
in the Bronx. My brothers, the neighbors, people across the street. If they had sons, he was the barber. You didn't have to go to the barber, even though Scotty's barbershop was on 229 for Laconia. That was a real barbershop. It was a black-owned barbershop.
I wasn't around.
And this was the 60s.
Yeah.
And he used to come by and he used to be like, Louise, where are you? And I would be hiding from this man. And my grandma would be like, come on and say hi to Mr. Frank. And I'm saying to myself as an adult, this woman had to be out to snacks. And he'd be like, don't you want to come to my house? My wife would like you. And I'm like, no. And I would go run and hide, and then a nickel back then, you could get a whole lot of stuff, so he would give me a quarter. And my siblings, them assholes, they be like, Mr. Frank is here, go get that quarter.
I smell like Geritol and shit. Like, that's not even funny.
And then he'd be like, and I'd be like, oh.
Traumatic. Personal space, Mr. Franco.
5,
Back
6 years old, why am I kissing this old, ugly man on the cheek? I don't want to do that, but they wanted me to go get the quarter.
Raymond said, my brother said one time, he said, he's still around, where does he live? That's the joke. My brother does not play that shit. He's always on that type of time. Like, he's literally like, right, he's always like, want to put somebody in a headlock. He's like, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where does he live? Where does he reside? All right, we're back. So yeah, basically the moral of the story is that's our time. Watch your kids around people like Mr. Franco.
Right.
Today was a great time. Thank God. We got home safe.
Safe journey there and back.
Period. And I mean, Cubby, you got anything else you want to say to the people? Because we got to go. And I need to stir my mother freaking noodles, and I can't move this little ass table. So let's go. And after this, you can press the red button.
Happy African American Day. Woo, woo.